10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, my lovely people. It is Libra Nation. It is your girl's birthday. I want to just say already, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for the cash apps. Thank you for all that you guys are doing. I will go live and celebrate with you a little bit later this evening, but we have got to still get our content out. Ooh, October 22nd, 1985 is when this girl was established, okay? Look at that baby picture. You go, girl, gap and all, and that's how it's going to be. All right, let's get right on into this one. Baby, y'all, I can't laugh. If I start laughing, it ain't going to be right, okay? Because this was a date night flop. This was a date night flop. A lot of people were saying, Storm, when are you going to do the reaction? And baby, let me tell you, I had to watch that thing 2 or 3 times, okay? I had to watch that live 2 or 3 times. Because first off, it took Peach forever to even get, okay, the phone situated to get her and Wood in it. And when she did, he was so uninterested, okay? He sat there looking at his phone. He looked at the sky. He was looking like, is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a peach? What is it? Because there's something up there. Something more interesting than listen to her talk and tell me how much she loved me. It was almost like a repeat offender story. Oh, I love him. Y'all know this is my husband. Let me lean on him. Let me tell him that I love him. Let me take a bite of his food. Let me show y'all how uninterested he truly is. And I'm just like, ooh, I almost feel sad for this girl. Like, it's not, y'all, I don't want to laugh because it's really not funny, but it is funny. Because when you continue to force yourself on someone, you're going to get that result, okay? Stop forcing yourself on this man, Peach. He's not shy. He's just not into you. It's not that he doesn't care about social media or anything else. He just wants the food that you're going to pay for. He wants to get full and he wants to get in the car. He wants to do a little token so that he can, little token, little smoking, so that he can keep on grinning, keep on smiling, and then escape the misery that he is in, which is called Peach. I have never seen anyone so uninterested in just simply having dinner with their wife. I mean, the way he chewed, he looked at her and was like, God, can I just bite my food without you talking? Then he looks over and the way she eats is so unladylike. I mean, she's leaning over. She's got her bra hanging out. She is chomping and munching. She is not only eating her food, but then she's asking for his food. She's smacking. And it's just like, he looked over like, bro, let's go get some fades. Let's go get some lineups. Let's go get some hair done. I mean, I can't make it up. So that's why I'm about to look at some of y'all comments. This woman says, I don't understand. If he's just shy or doesn't like being on live with you on dates, why doesn't he just say that instead of sitting there pretending to be okay with it? There's a difference between shy and disconnected. This is not shy. And this is one thing that I was trying to say. He was totally disconnected. I mean, I have never seen a person stare off into the sky as much as he did. I mean, I was like, okay, it's nighttime. Is it a bat? I know it's not a plane or a bird or something. Is there something up there? Is there a Halloween something going on? I mean, he was down in his phone the whole time, or either looking up in the sky. He probably rolled his eyes so many times that by the time he got home, he needed glasses. Like, for real, for real. Then it's a woman who says, Peach, did you give me your steak because you love me? Wood, no, you was looking sad. Ain't that some stuff? Y'all, this man was over there trying to eat his food and Peach wanted a bite, so he just gave it to her. Because, I mean, come on, after you already eating your food and then you want to come over and pick at my plate, I'd be a little upset too. Now, when I do typically go out on, dates with a significant other, we may taste each other's food, but I hate that. It's like, if that's what you wanted, then girl, hurry up and order that, okay? You don't have to keep picking at my food. He was like, oh, look at her looking sad. So before I get beat up and banged up, let me just give her my food. Now, I'm going to have to, this was a good one, but I'm going to have to, look at this comment. You can make 1,000,000 public decorations to love him, yet all he can do is sneer in response. It's very aggravating since he doesn't reciprocate it at all, yet you continue to praise him and ask him for, I'm going to say affirmations because this, I'm, paraphrasing. So what this woman is saying is, Peach, how many times did you say, I love you? How many times did you lean over on his arm? How many times did you say, y'all know I think my husband is fine. Y'all know I'm obsessed with my husband. Y'all know I love my husband. I mean, girl, you can tell us how fine you think he is. You can tell us how much you love him. But it's the fact that he's not reciprocating it back to you that makes you look sad. So, I mean, have you ever heard of, you can always love someone, but is somebody loving you back? It's been made a song and it's been made a declaration out here for years. That's number one. Number two, I just don't get it. You are not only exploiting yourself in a way that is ridiculous, but you're saying things like, I'm his throat goat. And you're doing things on social media to show what you guys do in the bedroom and things of that nature. Let me tell you something. I am a big fan of, anybody can have sex, but do you guys ever make love to each other? Do you guys ever show love to each other? I know it's probably something that Peach, you don't, to me, know the difference between just plain old sex and get a man getting one off, because a man will get one off regardless, because as long as he gets that one off, he puts a little, hog in your head and he can walk away where he's saying that he's satisfied and he's done. That doesn't mean that you should be. That does not mean that you should be. And it looks as though this is totally one-sided. I mean, this is something that when I say I was totally almost like ashamed for her, because I was like, wow, you're doing all this talking, you're doing all this I love you, and not once is this man saying it back. Not once is he even looking in your eyes. Not once does he say, hey, do you want a refill on your drink? I mean, it's simple things as much as that. As much as your drink is getting low and he doesn't say, well, let me think about getting a waitress. Do you want something else to drink? Or, something of that nature. I mean, I look at all that when I go out on dates, especially if we've been in a relationship. If you're sitting there with your significant other and your drink is low, they should, call the waitress over. Hey, yeah, we would like some more beverages. Hey, matter of fact, is there anything else you want while this person is here? I mean, that's just how it goes. But I guess he doesn't care if you have a beverage. I guess he doesn't care if you love him. I guess he just purely doesn't care about anything. Because when I tell you that this was a date night flop, boy, this was one for the books. And Peach, when I tell you, I feel like, girl, if you don't open your eyes up real soon and see that this man is not just doing this because he's shy, he's doing it because he's uninterested, then you will forever be a throat goat and never ever be a woman, because what he is displaying to you is not husband behavior and you're giving him wife behavior. You ever heard of that? Don't treat a man like something that he's not. And he's not your husband. He's not supporting you. He's not loving you. He may have signed a paper and said that on, papers and made promises, but honey, a promise can be broken. And in this case, honey, this promise has been broken, stepped on, stomped on, and thrown out the window. So I'm going to see y'all in the comments because I can't make it up. Tell me what y'all think.